Alright. Think we're good to go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Keep on keeping on.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
What's up, Fenders? It's Gabe. I don't know why I'm drawing blanks, but what's up, Gabe?
Two wheels up.
I used to live with Chris. Why am I drawing blanks? Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. What's going on, man? Long time no see. Yeah, I don't even talk to that clown, dude. Him or that group. I'm going way off course. I gotta go this way. Oh shit. Everything going okay, man?
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
If you don't mind me asking, what brought you back to New Hampshire? Shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I recently just started taking better care of my health. Like, really taking it seriously. Been going to the gym, drinking plenty of water. A lot of other things. But, yeah. Yes, sir. You know, especially, like, you know, getting into my 30s, like, I just started getting into my 30s, being 30. So, like everybody says, you know, it's downhill from here. Well, no better time to change shit up. That's the way I look at it. I haven't been playing a lot of games lately. Been busy with a lot of other things. Yep. Which I wasn't like a heavy drinker or nothing. I just wanted new, wanted change.
If you come up against a sheer cliff forest,
Stop eating like shit and really look at what I'm doing to my body, you know?
I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Get it together. That's okay. That's alright.
Jesus, I feel like I got fucking shaking baby syndrome here.
Oh, he's toppled over.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I won't touch that game. Matter of fact, I haven't played any Call of Duties lately. I didn't even buy Black Ops. Oh shit.
Oh. Almost toppled over.
Huh. Yeah, well. I don't like supporting local companies. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, like, you know, games I've played that don't have, like, local developers and whatnot, but that being said, like, games that, like, specifically change things just to support a narrative, like, I don't really like following that kind of stuff. I'd rather play a game for it to be a game, you know? How the fuck do I drop this? Yeah, I want to play the remake too. I just... Yeah, I don't know. I guess the biggest pet peeve for me was with what they did with Black Ops when they put the non-binary character in a place that they didn't belong. Especially with a game that takes place literally during Desert Storm. Back when that wasn't even a fucking thing.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay, so that is where I'm supposed to go.
Too close.
Whoa!
Nice.
That could have been bad.
God damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot of games out there, I don't know. Like Avowed. That's one I will not support at all. Especially due to the art director literally telling everybody if they want to get rid of white males in the gaming industry. Like white developers and whatnot.
Scanning bridges ID.
Too close.
Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified.
Like, that's fucking garbage.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Nice.
second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid. Connection to capital, not city. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do... Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there.
Hey Gabe, if you're still here, do you have Discord?
But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
I'm not gonna call you right now. I was just wondering if you still had Discord, because that way I can stay in touch with you. I think I have you on Facebook.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Can I even, like, sell this shit? Like, how do I...
Good work, Sam. I see you feel it'll eat you.
Shut up. Can I just give him all this shit? I thought you had something like Scyther or whatever on there. That's the last I remember of your name. Oh, okay. Take on orders, rare metal delivery. What the fuck?
Order assigned.
You have reached the limit. What the fuck?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Okay, so I gotta collect materials in order to fabricate shit. Well, we'll hold off on that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, shit. Just fucking run into the wall. All that damn weight on me. Urgency provisions. A little heavy.
Nice.
Shit.
Of course. It's my work. That's okay. That's alright.
how the fuck? Okay. Shotgun BB. Sword.
That's right. Just sleep. Sorry, kid.
What even is that?
God damn it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Can I fabricate that thing now? Oh, I can. Apparently I have enough to make it. So how do I make it? Alright, let's take on that mission.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying.
Didn't I just... Yeah, I did, okay. I was about to say, I'm like... Pretty sure I just built one.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC
That's
in
fine,
order,
Miss Luck.
head to the site I designated
Appreciate
to
you
build
coming
that post
by.
box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Okay, so I gotta go here. Alright, man. Good seeing you here. I'll catch you later.
Weapons
I'm not
restrictions.
gonna lie, it's kind of annoying where, it's kind of annoying that I can, explain it. Like, I can set, like, a marker down, but it doesn't show it when I scan. It's a bit annoying. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh shit. Am I gonna fucking die or something? Like...
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Alright, can I get in this bitch so I don't fucking turn to an old man?
Good work, Sam.
Yeah, I don't know what to do to get out of the rain, because, like, there's nothing around me. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Like, I'm literally getting pissed on by aging rain. Like, I don't... Okay, why is it blinking like that? I don't understand. Risks, mules, BTs. P-ban. What the fuck? Mules. What the fuck am I looking at here? Am I just gonna have this really annoying blinking icon the whole time? I'm so confused. Remove marker. So fucking confused, I don't get it. Wait, why the fuck is this not... I'm lost. I'm so fucking lost.
Steady. Look at the skin on my teeth. God damn it.
Okay. What's up, Joseph?
close one.
Still brewing beer over there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, the second one's coming out pretty soon from what I heard. I don't really know what to make of it because I haven't really gotten that far into it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
One thing for sure, though, I don't really care for the way they do the way markers. I think that's a bit janky. What the fuck? That's probably
Heads up,
not
Sam.
good.
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What the fuck are those, Tusken Raiders? Oh, that ain't good.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
She's doing alright. Yeah, I played that. I didn't care for it. Honestly, I think that game was a very big letdown. Especially its predecessor being Dead Space, and how bad that fucking game sucked. Which I love Dead Space, but the Steeler Project, I didn't care for it. Oh shit. Or yeah. Callisto. I think you're spelling it wrong. I don't know why I said Castillo. You mean the Callisto Protocol? Pretty sure it's Callisto. And either way, then if that's the case, then why bring guns into the game? Why make the guns utterly useless? Like, I'm sorry, but guns shouldn't be only a means to stun an enemy. That's a pretty fucking dumb game mechanic if you're gonna introduce guns. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh yeah.
It's like, essentially, guns are useless. Not to mention, like, if you get more than one enemy on screen, then you're fucked.
Get it together.
The fuck was that? What the fuck? Oh, great. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh shit. I can't fucking move. I'm trying to run. I can't run. Come on. Oh god. It's so close. Oh. Whew.
Damn, I'm beat. Not a moment.
That's pretty crazy.
Up and at 'em. Okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
BB.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Okay, so where the fuck am I actually going here? I'm assuming it's the big ship over here. Yep. Whoa. What the f- Are you serious right now? That fucking water ain't that strong. Man, get off your ass. Get up. Lazy prick. dude's acting like he got hit by a fucking tidal wave. Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? Stand up, you prick. Stand up! Oh my god. Quit being a bitch and get up. It's like the most shallow water ever. He's fucking toppling over. Like, what are you doing?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. That... Wait, Sam? As in Sam Porter, that legendary delivery guy? Well, I'll be.
Yeah, I'll take an A. I don't care.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yeah, I'll have to get around to playing that.
As always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west, and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
I really enjoyed Stalker 2, but that's not without saying it didn't have its problems.
Thank you for your
I enjoyed the story of Stalker 2. I think it was really good.
Fuck.
I think they need to really work on the game, though. That's what I really think. But I mean, yeah, I like the game, but it definitely needs a lot of work.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
Doing pretty good, Lucy.
There.
So far.
The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I would never do that.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Joseph, if you were that pretty, you'd have a fucking OnlyFans. Don't be lying. Probably make fucking top dollar too.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
You study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of...
The fuck is Norman Reedus Beldaphine?
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry relic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
Man.
There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Yeah, I was trying to look at that. Not that. There we go. Damn it, I was reading that. Okay. Spend some time playing with BB.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think there's much else I can do in the room. I know, Konami's gonna have a shit
What we
fit.
agreed on, you said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Have a good one, Miss Luck.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. If you don't have it on you, consider... You never know when you'll...
Why do I need all these PCCs?
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I want to kick that dude in the balls.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
I should probably save here, since I haven't done that.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I forget, what was he saying about the bike? Something about the battery or whatever. Is that what I gotta go get from the mule base? Chiral crystals. Oh, it was chiral printer interface. Okay. So, what the fuck's over here? Yeah, let's go get the chiral crystals first before we do anything.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your Ultra Deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
What the fuck? seriously? Like, I barely have any weight on me. Like, what are we doing, game?
Disgusting. Almost there.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. That was pretty easy. The fuck am I tripping on?
Keep it together.
Another thing I need to know is how the fuck do you get new boots? I know I got a pair on me, but like, how do you replenish that?
Deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Alright. That's so cool. Oh, you gotta fabricate it? Okay.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Exit. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment. Good work, Sam. It seems your as your connection level increases, large...
Oh, before I forget.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if we've...
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And
I'm just skipping it because it's pretty basic information. Claim materials. The fuck do you mean claim materials? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we gotta go get that fucking chiral printer from the mule people.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Good morning, Sam.
So, how do I charge the reverse trike? Like, I don't... Like, what do I do about the trike?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Bring it into the perimeter. How do I do that?
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Okay, how do I do that?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, so it's something I gotta fabricate?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Okay, but what the fuck am I gonna fight them with? Knock them unconscious? Yeah, so much good that's gonna do me. I'm gonna fucking fist fight armed people.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Maybe I want to whoop his ass. You know what? Come here. I want to whoop your fucking ass.
Spotted by you. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
I'd break your fucking neck if I could. Come on, bitch. Fuck you two. Fuck your stealth. Stealth's for pussies.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Good. I'd kill him if I could. Damn. Oh shit. That ain't gonna work. Oh shit.
Be careful. These mules are dangerous.
That ain't gonna work. Oh shit. 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 That ain't gonna wor Let's see here. Literally just under. Oh man, look at me. Look how ridiculous I look. Yeah, I don't care about the Lucian. I'm gonna play the game how I want to play it. No disrespect, but it's my first time playing it, so I'll take pointers when I need them, but let's see, can we actually just ditch all the other shit? Put some private locker. Put on footwear.
Woo! Steady.
Steady as she goes.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity.
Revolutionary and lazy is what it was. That guy.
People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs.
Yeah, essentially what you did was steal jobs from people.
And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter.
That dude sound like a corporate douchebag. You know it'd be better than people with jobs? Robots. You ain't gotta pay them, you ain't gotta give them medical care. corporate dipshit.
Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit.
Stay trapped. Keep on keeping
Sam
on.
Porter Bridges.
Make delivery.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Bridge boots,
Sam.
let's go.
You
Yeah. I can fabricate fucking boots now. Whoop-de-doo.
See you around.
I don't even want to hear it from this guy.
What? The
I
same.
don't care. Shut up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Do I have anything else on me?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Yeah. Whatever. So I can make boots, container repair, which will come in handy, and the PCC shit. Which will come in handy. Take on orders. Power supply unit. Alright, yeah, that's what's gonna help us with the fucking motorcycle. I'd assume, anyway. Maser gun recommended. I don't have a maser gun, so... Build a bridge at the designated construction site. I can do that. Okay, did I not do that? Like, I'm pretty sure I did that. Why is it telling me to do that? Fuck. Why the fuck am I carrying 200 metal on me?
Order assigned.
Alright. Save the game.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait, hold on. Before I do anything... Pretty sure that's like a main mission right there. Yeah, metal because metal.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Well, before I go anywhere...
Wait, Sam. Doesn't look like you're carrying all the necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Decontaminating suit.
I thought all I needed was the bridge, or the fucking ladder for the bridge. I'm a little confused here. Climbing anchor.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hold on, Sam. Can't finish that bridge without the necessary resources. There's no point in heading to the build site without them. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Oh. I gotta have metal with me to construct the bridge.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Who would have thunk it?
Sam Porter Bridges. Safe travels. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. Huh? Wait a minute. You don't have the bridge materials, do you? You're gonna need them to finish the job, you know.
Yeah, dipshit. I do have the materials. How much of this shit does it need? Okay, I guess I need 200 more.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. Safe travels. All clear. Keep on welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on, safe travels. Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye on it.
Buddy, it's just a fucking bridge. Calm down.
for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Oh, shoot. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and meet your fellow Americans,
Easy there.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Too close.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travel. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Really?
Eyes open, dumbass. That's okay. That's all right. Sorry, kid.
Great. Come on, give me my shit. What are you... Oh my god. Great. I'm just fucking running. I'm not even bothered trying to pick this shit up. Ugh. Maybe I can grab it. Oh god. Oh god. No! Fucking dropped it all. Get away from me, you fucking hentai whale. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Why, Mom? Oh, I'm dead. The fuck happened? No, I don't want to see that. What the fuck? Oh god. Ow. Yeah, but that tastes good. It's a fucking shark with a squid on it, like,
Oh boy.
just a squid.
I'm done.
Alright, get your composure now. Okay. I don't really care what we lost, to be honest. All I know is I need to get this fucking battery over here. Oh, shut up.
Your BB stress levels are increasing. Remember, if it suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Shut up.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Yep, about what I expected. Must have been a lot of hard miles.
Whatever.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery. Delivering cargo.
Hey, great work. That by what that
Alright, so I can build generators now. Which means I could go back and get that bike. Trike or whatever. I gotta let BB get back up to halfway, if not a little bit more. Oh, shoot. I'm getting tired myself.
It hurts.
Well, Norman's got his BB, I got my BB right here. My best bud. Alright.
See you soon, I hope.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna save it here and then I'm gonna call it for a little bit. Shit. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, so... yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now. But I'll be back on later, more than likely, and if not, we'll play some more later on. But until then, guys, take it easy. Appreciate everybody coming through, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. I'm out of here.